Can this $67 steam cleaner actually replace harsh chemicals? Today I'm going to be testing out this handheld steam cleaner that the brand did send out to me, but I'm going to be giving you my honest opinion on if this actually works to pick up dirt and grime. Really quick, here's everything that came in the box. It came with so many different attachments, and it even comes with an extension rod. I did want to show you how to put this extension rod on, so we're going to just unscrew this little piece right here that's already on the main handle, and then we're going to screw on that extension rod and then just screw that nozzle back on right there. And then you can just easily plug in any of these attachments with this easy release nozzle. So this is a 1600 milliliter water tank, which is massive. So it did only take like 15 seconds for this to warm up. It did say to rinse the hose out before actual use. So we're gonna hit this little rinse button, and that'll just make sure all the air is out of there so that we're getting a nice clean steam. So now let's go ahead and get to cleaning. All right, I have been using a handheld scrub brush to try and get all this grime out of our shower, and it will not come out. So we're gonna be seeing if this steam wand can do the trick. I'm gonna start with the big round brush. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the plus button, and we're just gonna go all the way up to 6. And there is a lot of steam coming out of there. All right, so I have been steaming for about 10 minutes. And I've just basically been working on one of these, and it looks way better than it did before. I don't know if you can tell, but this one had so much grime around the outside. This one had the same thing, but now it's all white. It's not stained anymore. So the steamer definitely worked on that one. It did take me about 10 minutes though, and that was just for one of those little grippy strips. So let's go ahead and try it on something else and see if it works a little better. All right, so now we're gonna be moving to the kitchen where we have our oven door that is absolutely disgusting. We're gonna remove the one that we just used on the bathroom. And for this, I'm gonna be using this long flat attachment, microfiber cloth. So this should help get all of that grease and grime out of there. And then we're gonna take our other towel that they gave us and just wipe off all of that excess water and grease and grime. And that took a lot off. Look at how gross that is, but there's still some more on there that we could get off. So I'm gonna replace this with the small round bristle brush, and we'll see if we can get more of this grime off. Again, that helped a lot, but let's go back to the microfiber attachment and see if we can't get the rest of this off. All right, we have been cleaning for about 15 minutes now. It's not perfect, but it looks way better. And let me show you this disgusting water we have right here. That is all the grease and dirt and grime I got off of this oven window. So just as a reminder, here is the before and this is the after. It definitely looks better. I do wish I could have gotten all of the grime off, and I probably could if I had worked on this for a lot longer, but I just wanted to show you what 15 minutes worth of cleaning looked like. Now let's move to the laundry room. All right, so here is my washer machine, and let's zoom in on that corner. As you can see, this is a nightmare. This is so disgusting. So let's see if this steam wand can get this cleaned out. For this, I'm gonna be using this corner little attachment. This should be able to get in all those crevices. Ew, that's so gross. Just look at how much better that's looking already. All right, I definitely think this worked the best out of all the tests we did. Look at how much cleaner and just better this corner looks. Watching all of that gunk pour out was absolutely disgusting, but now it's all clean and sanitized because this gets so hot. I think it gets to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's killing all that bacteria as we are steaming and getting all that dirt and grime up. This is working amazing on here. So here's a really quick before, and here's what it looks like after we're done. Definitely worth it just for this clean. My washer machine has not been this clean in a long time. Anyway, for $67, I think it's worth it. It did help a lot for cleaning, and if you're trying to get away from all those harsh chemicals, this might be the answer for you. It definitely worked on the washer machine. But yeah, that's all I had for this really quick review of this handheld steam cleaner.